15th on Fox.
Welcome back to the Glutton Bowl. I'm Mark Thompson. With me in the booth tonight, the chairman of the International Federation of Competitive Eating, George Shea. George, let's meet the champion eaters for this round of competition. From Wisconsin, New York, a pizza-eating champion weighing in at 421 pounds, Edward Cookie Jarvis. The winner of the first annual matzo ball eating competition from Howard Beach, New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, Bruce Bubba Stock. Our third competitor, a pasta-eating champion from Pearl River, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, George Garbage Gut Plum. Our fourth competitor in this event is a rookie from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 172 pounds, Robert Wilbur Field. Finally, a Palameni eating champ, originally from Odessa, Ukraine. He weighs 165 pounds, Oleg the Great Jornitsky. There they are, but are they up to the challenge? It's time to find out what they'll attempt to wolf down tonight. It's not ice cream. It's not yogurt. That's 60 gallons of mayonnaise. Now, I know people who can't even stand a teaspoon of mayo on a sandwich. Now, other than personal taste, what are some of the challenges that these guys are going to face?
Mayonnaise is going to be much more difficult than people think. Remember, it's not a food, it's a sauce. Competitors are going to have to spoon it very quickly, but they're also going to have to suck it. They cannot let themselves try to chew.
Well, with that said, it's time for our competitors to show us their stuff. Okay, our competitors are on their marks. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, eat.
So mayonnaise will bring with it, I would think, all kinds of unique challenges.
We see these people not really so much eating or chewing, but actually scooping it down, sucking it down. Bruce Stock with it to his face. Ed Cookie Jarvis is no stranger to mayo. He actually ate mayo out of the jar as a child.
What is proven historically to be the best way to eat mayonnaise?
Look at Oleg Jornitsky, forgive me, using the spoon that God gave him. He's already done with one plate. He's ahead of Cookie Jarvis, who's had experience in this sport. Oleg Jornitsky, another rookie. He's out of the Palameni circuit, but he wowed them there. He actually beat Hungry Charles Hardy and Don Lerman in that contest. He is well ahead of Cookie Jarvis, who everybody thought would lead this race.
Well, when you look at the stage, Cookie Jarvis is the biggest guy. He's 421 pounds. You're thinking he's going to inhale the mayo. But the reality at this point is that Oleg Jornitsky, who is here by way of the Ukraine, now in Brooklyn, he is leading this competition, and he, as you look at the stage, is the slightest of the men.
He's here today devouring this mayo. He's eating it, but he's also sucking it. He's well ahead of the competition, and Cookie Jarvis is really going to have to move and up his pace.
If you have just joined us, that is not whipped cream you are seeing. That is mayonnaise that all of these men are scooping down as quickly as they are able.
Cookie Jarvis has tried this. He said it produced a mayonnaise catatonia. It made him dizzy. He said you cannot drink water when you eat it because it's like oil and vinegar and it roils around in your stomach. These guys are going to have horrible after effects, but Jornitsky, Jarvis are plowing ahead.
Well, Bruce Stock, who is the first competitor there, you can see him on the far left, says he's just eating, not tasting.
Some gustatory athletes have the ability to eat without tasting, and it's a real advantage. George Glutton going at it heavy. He's really scooping it up there like a bowl of ice cream, but no one seems to be able to catch this amazing rookie, Oleg Jornitsky.
Oleg Jornitsky licked that plate clean, George. He's remarkable. One competitor has dropped. One competitor has dropped.
Bruce Stock has stepped away from the competitive eating table, ladies and gentlemen. This is dramatic.
1 minute to go, and this is now a race for second.
This man is unstoppable. I've seen him eat several different foods. He seems to have a perfect balance between speed and capacity. Clearly, he loves this sport.
He is voraciously scooping up spoon after spoonful of that mayonnaise and continuing just to take periodically a quick sip of water.
He looks like a hungry child with unlimited amounts of free pudding, but it is not pudding, that is mayonnaise. It's an emulsion of oil, vinegar, lemon, and egg, and it is tough on the system. We are approaching the end of this contest now, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone's pace has slowed, but as you look at Jornitsky, even though he leads the field so substantially, he's continuing at a good clip as he finishes off what will be 8 pounds of mayonnaise.
Jornitsky has clearly set a new world record in Mayo.
That is time. Jornitsky, it would appear to me from this vantage point, clearly the winner. And yes, indeed, we have a winner with 4 bowls of mayonnaise. Oleg Jornitsky, he is the Glutton Bowl mayonnaise eating champion. Oleg is going to be moving on to our final round. He'll have a shot at the title and the grand prize. What a spectacle.
Unbelievable. A gutty performance by all of these athletes. But Cookie Jarvis fell short of beating this new kid, Oleg Jornitsky.
Even Garbage Gut Glum with the applause for Oleg. The other competitors now all applauding him.
They're showing
recognition of a superior performance.
They are showing the respect that he is due. This is extraordinarily difficult.
Let's take another look at his technique and how it all paid off. Oleg taking huge mouthfuls of that mayo, just sucking it up almost a bowl at a time, and watch as he licks it clean. Unbelievable. And into the wild card round, getting number 2, Ed Cookie Jarvis in awe of Oleg's performance.
4 bowls, that's pretty good. That's 8 pounds of mayo.
Oleg, the great Jornitsky, moving on to the finals. And coming up, a food so shocking you won't believe your eyes when the Glutton Bowl continues.